Hi there. I'm going to read a couple of poems today, call and response style. This one first is what we read in Coven this morning by Simone Harris. When you are a woman, eating is an act of rebellion. Speaking is an act of rebellion. Growing older is an act of rebellion. Orgasm, raising children, or having none. Your clothes is as naked as your nakedness, and your body is a war crime. Don't worry, the meadow of your being cannot be disturbed by the footsteps of men. The moment you wake up and speak your own name, you have crossed the entire world. And then this is my piece in response to that question of what is the moment when you speak your own name? What does that mean? What is it like to take up space? While meditating, which is often more like sitting still while my mind wanders distant shores and insight pours through my body, I felt the contraction of not really a period anymore, but a shedding event that happens irregularly now. A part of me is ready to leave this phase of life, and I also recognize that this is a portal, a slow-moving monthly ritual of the threshold between places already experienced and places that seem very mysterious and new. I felt the contraction, squeeze, warmth, and invited it to become sensation rather than pain, information rather than something to be pushed away. The monthly formation of a new red brick, one of hundreds now, the building blocks of me. Building what? Not a wall or a fortress, but a me-shaped space, a vessel, a storage space that touches earth and sky at the same time, bringing them together, holding so many elements, letting them mix and play. What will come of this place for holding? There is such a deep desire to know, to have certainty, direction, to be sure. I've recognized recently that when I know, and that if I don't yet know, most frustratingly, that's because I'm not meant to know, not yet at least. The light dawns slowly sometimes, faster others, and always there is a moment when looking again, the knowing is there, suddenly bright, crystalline, obvious. That moment is never because of anything that I have done. It is clearly given by grace, and at the same time, I can also see how each moment before led right up to that moment, to allow me the gift of that clarity, both something that I created through my actions, and yet also something that is completely not mine to claim, or at least not to claim alone, in the same way that the bricks and the vessel has been the creation of this body, but not in a way that I can claim ownership. One does not own the space within the vessel, though the vessel also makes the holding of space possible. Words cannot possibly adequately express this understanding, though when you know, you know, you know. Those 500 plus red bricks have created a sacred space that I am just starting to look around at, in marvel, in awe, at the gift that is this life, this unfolding, this utter lack of knowing that somehow opens into trust in the most unlikely of ways. There are definitely parts of me that look back and look forward and would not have chosen either. And yet, also, there is a deeper truth that this is exactly where we are meant to be.